Hello everybody, Dadas here, and today is Tuesday, 29th September, and welcome on the next Dadas Trading Room or Dadas Trading System Daily Recap. Of course, you can watch me trade live, and I'm trading live on my Discord server. That is Dadas Trading Room Discord server, and the link to this server is below in the descriptions. Everybody is invited. You can watch me trade. I trade usually from around 10 or 11 a.m. UTC plus 2. At this moment, still UTC plus 2. And until 11 p.m. UTC plus 2. Of course, during the last hours, so like more or less from 9 to 11 p.m. I don't trade. I just watch the market. So you can, but you can still join. You can still ask me questions during that time. And of course, like at this hour, I'm usually recording the daily recaps. So basically what I do is I trade the DAX 30 index, looking for at least one trade per day. And the day is right here. So basically you can see this zone right here, which is the Dadas daily pivot. And there is another one up here, which is the monthly pivot, Dadas pivot. And because doesn't have anything to do with the standard pivot points, or it's my own idea. So basically we can see what happened during the night. So during the night the price went up and respected this zone as support, retested the monthly, and I would like to remind you that tomorrow is the last day of the month. So basically we are now building the monthly candle, or the end of the monthly candle, and if we look down at the monthly mini chart, we can see that the month is more or less at zero. It might end as a dodgy candle, or it might end as a little bit of a bearish candle, or it might even end as a bullish candle. I mean, there's still tomorrow, right? So we'll see. It doesn't look like there is a lot of news, important news tomorrow, except for the news in 11 hours and 20 minutes, which is 11 hours and 20 minutes. That will be late at night, almost by the end of the of the market, where the president of the European Central Bank is going to be speaking. Whatever they are going to be speaking, it sometimes can move the markets, right? Move the prices. And there's also German unemployment change. So basically, something can be correlated with the DAX 30 index. So that's potentially what might happen tomorrow. Anyways, what happened today? We can see that the price, after retesting that level over there, the monthly Dadas pivot, and then it broke down. It broke through this support, and this support became resistance. So basically, the best moment to enter a short trade would have been exactly right here. But of course, that's when I'm usually not at the market. So basically, we can see that the majority of the daily move already took place on the opening of the London session. So basically, when I was in the market, I was simply trying to get some trade, and that's what I exactly did. I got a trade right here. I went short with the well, I didn't. I mean, it's not expectations, but I more or less thought to myself that maybe that okay, if the market wants to go down like in some kind of a more dynamic fashion, then the take profit was right there, right? Because yeah, why did I adjust this right now? Because right now the spread is wider than normally, and the distance of the stop loss depends on the on the width of the spread, right? Because there is some value added calculated from the width of the spread. So yeah, why did I get out of it and not wait? For the simple reason of what you see here of the price action, because the price was going down pretty nicely, and then all of a sudden it started to go up. So I had already trailed my stop loss over here. Now you can't see it very well because it's behind those letters right there, between 6 and 6. And yeah, so that's what I got. I got 16.66 pips. Which is quite an amount that for me it's fine. Nevertheless, we see clearly that if I had been waiting, I would have gotten not more than my trailing stop, right? Because the price turned around and then started going in the other direction. So basically, in this area, because there weren't any concrete signals right here. The only signal we got was that one, but that one is not a very strong signal, right? It's just an initial signal. So I wasn't thinking about trading anything right here, basically, and then I was thinking about this type of a long trade, but but basically I didn't like it because I didn't see a candle like this. And when I saw a candle like this, I decided that there was an opportunity to go long right here. But again, the price started acting, and don't ask me why, don't ask me how I did it, that I closed it right there. I simply decided to close it because I didn't like the way the price was behaving, and I was right. Because the price, the market moved back down, and it would have taken out my stop loss. Then because of the situation and the volatility of the ATRs of the market dropped down. The market wasn't going anywhere, so basically I wasn't trying to trade, even though I saw basically it's all red right here. Yeah, it's all red. So I was just switching around. I switched over to the M1. And that's why this stupid trade right here, it wasn't a good trade, because I was doing something else, and answering some on some forums and on other Discord servers, and of course I then switched back to the M1 and I saw an opportunity. I went in short. And then all of a sudden I realized that I was on the M1. I switched to M15. I saw, well, not a good situation. I waited out. Well, I still had hopes right here that the price would go perhaps down here, because that's where my take profit was. But the price again behaved in a certain way that my brain has already intuitively learned to recognize that something is wrong, and I got out. This one I got out at a very minimum pips, so it's like 3.99 pips, and that's it. I mean, again, if I hadn't closed that trade, I would have gotten a stop loss right there, and then but somehow I'm having a good streak without any stop losses. I didn't have any stop losses yesterday. I didn't have any stop losses on Friday. I didn't have any stop losses on Thursday. I had some stop losses on last Wednesday. Well, yeah. So basically, that was one day where I had some stop losses. Then on last Tuesday, I didn't have any stop losses, and on Monday, I did have some stop losses. So basically, 2 days during over a week. So yeah, let's just hope that it continues. Okay, I'm not expecting to have 100% of days without stop losses. That would have been like marvelous. So I'm not expecting that I will be doing. I will be so good at exiting trades, but so that's always the question: hold it out or not, right? So I rather have a profit than have a loss. That's my philosophy. Seems to work. Okay, thanks a lot for today. That's all for today. Please, like I said, join my Dada's Trading Room Discord server. The link is below in the descriptions. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post those videos on my YouTube channel and link them to my Dada's Trading Room Discord server, and also on my Forex Factory threads, and also on my Patreon. So you can also become my patron if you wish, or support me directly through PayPal, and you will get the VIP role on my server, on my Dada's Trading Room Discord server. And if you stick around with me for a while, or of course depending on the level of your support, you will be able to get indicators. I will code for you. I will help you. I will give you personal training, webinars, personal webinars, live trading with you, and yeah, lots and lots of other benefits. So thanks a lot for today. Please keep healthy, keep safe, and see you next time. Bye.